Hey guys, this is Jimmy with Unlimited LJ Adventure. We are here at Windrock on Trail 47. We are been working our way up through here and we're having a winch fest today. And Milemarker stepped on board this year as the title sponsor and we are working their products. We are putting them to the stress. Nothing's breaking yet. If you notice, it's all orange out here. Milemarker, you hear the engines revving. I run a 12,000 pound Mission Patriot winch and it is so fast. So fast, it's double the speed of what I had. But if you knock on it, you could hear it's metal and that tingy like pop metal. It's solid. Free spool, so fast, one guy can just take off and walk with it. It unspools so easy. We are working these Milemarkers today and they are holding. Stay tuned. See you guys soon.
You had to bust out the Milemarker winch, did you?
I did. I gave her some hell, but once I started getting up on two wheels, I figured it's time to just go ahead and be safe and winch up.
Yeah, how'd Milemarker treat you?
Oh, Milemarker's awesome. One of the best winches out there.
Milemarker put it into work right there, huh?
We got the rocks a little wet, a little slick, a little muddy, but yeah, everybody got up safe. You notice in situations like that where we have to pull the cable a long way and we're already on a steep hill, a lot of winches, they don't disengage the planetary set, so you're just turning all those gears in free spool, where the Milemarker has got a sliding gear, completely disengages the gears, makes the free spool a lot less effort. What drew me to Milemarker was kind of that sleeper aspect. You know, they built the Humvee winches for 20 years. They always had the electric winches. A couple of people really knew about them in Southern Florida, and everybody I talked to was like, man, I can't kill my Milemarker winch. And that's really because of that military grade stuff. I could see that they were still building stuff to a really high standard. They've also got the full line of stainless steel hubs now. So polished zinc or a stainless steel cap, good heavy duty hubs, keeping the enthusiast in the market, where you see a lot of other companies leaving that market just because there's not as many rigs out there. Let's keep the enthusiast on the trail. Let's keep the restorations going. You know, let's keep this stuff out in the world and having a good time and enjoying the family and in the adventure. About halfway through Rattle Rock here, final day of the Unlimited LJ Adventure. We put some work in already. The winches have been working great. So we got Jimmy here, lost an airline real quick. Beat on this one pretty good. We welded the tie rods back together a few times, so we don't want any more breakage. We want to get out of here before dark. So we got the Mission winch hooked up with the recovery gear. We're gonna walk up the hill here and give him a good winch from quite a ways away. You'll notice with the Milemarker, nice free spool. I can actually walk. I don't have to have help with that winch. So we're gonna run this cable out quite a ways. Make sure that winch has got as much advantage as it's got, because he is wedged up in there. And I think we might be, there it goes. All right, winch in, winch in. We just winched Todd up there. Todd's getting ready to race Ultra 4 in a 4800 car. So I've been working with him a little bit on developing some new stuff. He's gonna be brand new to racing, long-time wheeler, but he's always had the passion for Ultra 4. We'll see what happens. But we're gonna work on some short drum competition winches and stuff for him, speeding him up, putting some little friction things in there and some really heavy-duty military grade ropes. Gonna be a killer combination, and where you won't see the ropes breaking and stuff in competition anymore. So Milemarker, Milemarker, Milemarker. I see a small company that really cares about product quality and puts product quality ahead of profits. You know, they've had a long-standing relationship with the U.S. government, with multiple militaries around the world, in doing products for them where you can't rely on somebody else. So you see really strong motors, low amp draws, long duty cycles. So what you're gonna see from us now is just a little more performance. We're taking that high performance motor and those heavy duty drums, those military grade ropes, and we're gonna put those in recreational winches and make them a little faster. So you don't have to wait on that winch. Nothing worse than waiting on a winch, stopping, having to pull it out from underneath the tire. These winches will be fast enough. You can just drive with them, keep that winch running, and you can run them a long time because you don't have these 400, 500, 600 amp draws just killing your battery, killing your fuel injection and everything else. So really good products. I've got a lot of stuff in the works for the company, and be watching out for Milemarker here in the next year. Adventure awaits at every mile, man.